Hey everyone, welcome back. You ready for another deep dive?
Always.
Awesome. So today we're diving into something maybe a little unexpected.
Okay.
Prep sinks.
Interesting.
Right. You with me on this one?
Absolutely. I love a good kitchen deep dive.
Yeah. So we found this article. It's from the Influencer Jupiter magazine, and it's called Get This. In today's kitchen, it's island time. Starting with the prep sink.
Oh, catchy title.
Right. I never really thought about like the cultural significance of a sink before,
Yeah, I get that.
but this article makes a really interesting case.
It does. It starts off with this line that really stuck with me. Memories are made around the island, and meal prep starts in the sink. So combining the two is the latest trend in kitchen island design.
Ooh, that's good.
Right.
That is a good quote. It really gets you thinking
It does.
about like how kitchens have evolved.
Right. How they've changed over time.
Totally. Because it used to be that kitchens were like, hidden away.
Tucked in the back.
Yeah. Purely utilitarian.
Just functional.
Exactly. But now they're like the heart of the home.
The center.
Yeah. And the article even mentions how like islands are sometimes replacing dining room tables.
Oh, absolutely. I've seen that a lot lately.
It's true. So speaking of islands and getting back to that quote about meal prep starting at the sink, like what are we talking about here when we say prep sink? What makes them different from a regular sink?
Well, think of a workstation sink. That's what they're often called as, like, your own mini command center for food prep.
Okay, I like it.
Right. They're usually much larger than a standard sink.
Like how much larger?
Oh, anywhere from 36 to 60 inches, or even more.
Whoa, that's big.
It can be. And a lot of them come with all these built-in accessories, drain boards, colanders, cutting boards. I've even seen some with compost bins built right in.
Wow, everything you need.
Right at your fingertips.
So efficient.
Exactly.
I can see how that would be like a game changer for anyone who spends a lot of time in the kitchen.
Oh, definitely.
But is it just about like pure functionality?
Yeah.
Or is there also that aesthetic element too?
Oh, it's definitely both.
Okay, good. I was hoping you'd say that.
The article talks about how prep sinks can really, like, elevate the whole look of the island,
Yeah.
Make it more sophisticated.
Yeah, adds a little something special.
Exactly. And, having that dedicated prep area keeps the main sink free for other stuff, like dishes.
True, so it keeps things cleaner looking.
More organized.
Yeah, so we've established that they're beautiful and functional,
Check and check.
but the article does warn against, just like slapping one into any kitchen.
Oh, for sure.
Like it emphasizes planning.
It's crucial.
Yeah, so what are some things to watch out for?
Well, one of the biggest is space.
Makes sense.
You need enough room around that island for people to move freely.
Right, don't want any traffic jams.
Exactly. And then there are things like, cabinet clearances, making sure you've got plumbing access and where those electrical outlets are located.
Oh, so it's not as simple as just picking out a pretty sink and calling it a day.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would,
But
but
there's definitely more to it.
so this is where like working with a kitchen designer would come in handy.
Huge help. A good designer will help you assess the space, really think about your needs.
Yeah, to get it right.
And design something that's both beautiful and functional.
The best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So to kind of sum up what we've learned today, prep sinks, they're more than just a trend, right?
Way more.
They're like a symbol of this cultural shift we've been talking about.
Towards kitchens as social spaces.
Exactly. And like we said, they offer both beauty and practicality.
But planning is key. Don't forget that part.
Absolutely. But it really gets you thinking, right? Like, as technology keeps evolving, how will our kitchens adapt?
Oh, that's a great question. Will we see even more integrated features, smart sinks that can weigh ingredients, maybe even suggest recipes?
Ooh, I like that. A smart prep sink.
Right. The possibilities are endless.
So much to think about. Well, on that note, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of prep sinks.
Thanks for having me.